Welcome everyone. Guess what is Wednesday? Another Penguin review day. I don't know what they're doing with this show, but I like it. I don't have any complaints with the episode. They just, other than the fact that I could have did without seeing Juice butt ass naked in that chair. I didn't have to see that. But other than that, the Penguin is like I said before, this is becoming a top tier series. And I'm letting, if you ain't watching, what are you doing with your life right now? Even if you don't like Batman or anything to do with it, you need to be watching The Penguin. This is a very well written and very well executed show. But y'all know I'm not here by myself. Charles, what did you think of episode 6?
It's dope as usual. It's like they don't know how to miss, man. So much subversion. Like they take you one direction and then boom, opposite direction. And it's like that's been the whole series. And Jesus, it's just so engaging, man.
It is, and I know me because I watch a lot of stuff, and because of my attention span, sometimes it's hard to keep up with things. But like once you start watching The Penguin, you're not looking away. Like once that episode start up, I'm in it. When you're in it, you're in it. And I love that about this series. They make us care about the characters, even the ones you don't like. You're invested in the story as a whole. Like you want to know what's going on with these people in spite of the decisions that they make. Like I don't even like Oswald, but I'm invested in his story. Like I want to know more about his background. I want to know more about his parents and his siblings that he lost. Like I want to know what's going on with him, even though it's his show and he's not even my favorite character. But I'm invested anyway. And y'all know I love Vic, and I'm here for Sophia and all her shenanigans. Okay.
That's we call them shenanigans. So you been wilding. She been wilding.
You know what? She didn't start it. Okay, she didn't start this, but she's gonna finish it, and I love that for her. I'm here for it. You all drop in the comments. What are your first thoughts on the Penguin episode 6? Are you liking the series? Was this one dragging for you? Do you feel like they're keeping up the momentum for each episode? Look, maybe y'all don't feel like I feel. Maybe y'all didn't like this episode. I feel like every episode we're getting somewhere. I feel like the story is advancing with each episode, and I'm completely here for it. So y'all drop it in the comments. Are y'all still feeling the Penguin? Ho ho ho! Power to the people.
Oh man, yeah. Yo, like this. See, this is why I'm conflicted about Oswald. I understand that they're in Crown Point. They're running their little thing in Crown Point or whatever, but he seems to really care about the fact that all the power, like the literal electricity, is going to the rich people. Like he seems to have some animosity about that, but that's been his character this whole time. Like this Oswald is different from the Penguin that we know, because our Penguin, the original Penguin, he comes from like wealth or whatnot, and this one he came from the slums, and you can see like he wants what these mobsters and what all these
Mhm.
wealthy people have, like these corrupt politicians. He
Mhm.
wants that. You know what I'm saying? And for him, it's like I'm not the bad guy because everybody else is bad. So if I do bad things to bad people, I'm good.
Said I got to do something. Got to make it do what it do. But I mean, I get that because and especially like he's worked for all of these wealthy mafia people, and he see that these people live well doing a life of crime, and he's like, that's what I want. His mom wanted to, like, they don't care. They're like, I want to, my deluxe apartment in the sky, and I don't care if we got to slang some things out in the street to get there. It
Yeah.
don't matter. They want to live good. It don't matter what it costs. The cost is going to take them to be in that position. And Vic's family wasn't well off either, and he's liking what he sees too. He's like, these people got fancy cars and nice suits, and they go to these nice parties. Like why can't I have that too? But I
Yeah.
don't, I see what y'all doing out here, and how can I be down?
Oh yeah. Cause like I mean, you can I can see Vic becoming like part of the family. Like he's fully engrossed in like Oswald's ideology of get yours. Cause like I mean it all stems back to his dad. Like, he told his pops, you do all this work, all this good stuff, and we still here. We still, haven't made it yet. And Oswald pretty much was like, "Hey, you want to work all your life and then die with nothing, like your pops, pretty much." You know what I'm saying? And he, even before he met Oz, he didn't want that, and he saw that as his future anyway. And Oz is redirecting that. But like him, Vic hanging out with Oz's mom and stuff, I'm kind of getting the jealous feeling, like like there's a jealousy between, you know, like Oz and like Oz seeing how his mom reacts to Vic. Cause when she
Hmm.
first met Vic, she was like, "Who the hell?" But
She probably
now,
she probably said, "Who is this black man in my house?
oh my god,
I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Are you the help?"
she she for the slum. She definitely sees some black people.
They ain't have been in that house.
That's hilarious. But nah, like they like Vic and Oswald's mom are getting kind of close. And though Vic is kind of just playing this role, but I mean, it's helping her, helping her situation, helping her condition and whatnot. But I think Oz feel like, hey man, you moving in on my territory, fam. Like that's my mom.
But she has dementia, and he keep leaving that lady by herself. Like,
He does.
what do you think? That is not good for her mental health. It's already it's like you're combining two different things. Like dementia and Alzheimer's is already that, like, its own separate monster. And then solitude causes mental health issues as well. Like that's why solitary confinement is so traumatic and so torturous to people, because that alone time, that isolation for long periods of time, is really not good for anyone's mental and emotional health. And so she's
Really?
dealing with her mind going bad at the same time as she's being by herself all the time.
Yeah, she's being neglected somewhat. She's
And
being
that's
neglected
not good.
emotionally. He's taking care of her physically, but she's being neglected emotionally. I
Hmm.
mean, and Vic is filling that void where like Oswald, you gone, fam, and Vic is the one. His job is to watch Oz's mom, so it's like he's always gonna be around. At least he's gonna be around more often than Vic, I mean, more often than Oz. So she's growing an attachment to him, and I mean, that's
Although
plenty.
he is not a medical professional, she needs real help. She needs real help, and he's gonna have to send her somewhere or bring someone into the house. Because but the way Sophia was lurking at the end of the episode, I know we'll talk about that. We might not have to worry about that.
Yeah, I don't
We
think.
might not even have to worry about it.
Yeah, hey, she did say she didn't want to go out like an old lady, all doped up and out of her mind and just fading away. So she get to go out with a bang.
If a bang is what you call it, what might happen if that's what's going to happen. But with that, the way she's learned, you know what? We might not even have to worry about moms for too long. Just don't hurt Vic. Is
Oh
all I'm
my
saying.
god.
Don't hurt my guy. He just out here trying to make a living. Okay, he's just trying to live.
Uh huh. Oh, that's your boy. That's Shades. I don't know why you what
Doc,
you call him? What's his name?
Juice
Juice. That's
from
Shades.
Sons of Anarchy, aka Doctor Freak Nasty, aka Doctor Freak Off,
Yo,
aka Super Freak.
bro got some issues, man. He got like some neurodivergent ish going on because you know how like people who do one thing in their job and then in their like sex life is the opposite. So like if you're a boss or you run stuff in your job, and you usually like a sub in your sexual life, in your sexual proclivities or whatever the hell. Like dude, he controls people. He experiments on people, but dude's a straight sub in the bedroom.
I said, I know damn well
Like, she was cutting on him and stuff. Like, what the hell? Like, come on, man.
he was sitting here tied to a chair, butt ass naked, and then was like, "Oh, you bored? Like you mad that she leaving? Like you want her to continue, or
Bruh,
what's happening here?"
bruh. Bro was wilding. Yo, what's up with all the like the 50 Shades of Grey going on in like TV shows and stuff though? Cause everybody's bringing in like the BDSM stuff now. It's in every show. Like, is it like the new it thing? Cause that's been around since forever.
I don't know. Ask me. Don't ask me. Ask Puff Daddy. I don't know. I don't.
Again, been around since forever. See, exactly. My old puffy ass. Like,
I don't know. It sounds like a Epstein question for me. I don't
oh
know. I'm not the
man,
one. So
oh, it's
I
terrible.
don't. I don't know. But I mean, that actually fits her personality, though. Like I wouldn't at the point in her life where she is right now. I wouldn't think that she would want anything other than what she's getting from him right now. She don't love that man, and she know that he trying to do some freaky stuff. And then she like sent him on his merry way. She's just like, so and so will send you out. Like what?
Yeah,
That
I
cold
mean,
blooded.
but that's another thing. Like, I don't want to get too deep in like the psychological aspects of sexuality, but you know, people who are abused or whatever, victimized, like coming up or whatever, they end up being in like the sexual deviant type of thing. And it's like, I mean, she, all her deviancy, sexual or not, is due to abuse.
That's what I said. I wouldn't think that I wouldn't see anything different. I don't see her, laying on a bed of rose petals listening to Boys to Men. I don't see that.
Oh,
I mean, maybe before Arkham, that was probably the life she was
first
living.
off,
Right now,
she was not listening to Boys to Men. That's the first thing.
but yeah, I
But
don't. I'm not. I don't see her trying to just lay there and cuddle and hold hands. She's just like, pull your pants up and you can be escorted on off the premises because yeah, we're good. And he's cool with it. Like he's like, he'll be back tomorrow if she calls.
yeah.
That's fine. I'll be back tomorrow if you need me. Actually, I could even come later on tonight if you need me to. Like, boy, find you something to do.
All that cutting and stuff, man. That was wild.
He needs to find something to do with
But you
himself.
know, with that scene, like I thought that Dr. Rush could have been maybe could have been hitting towards Doctor Strange. After that scene, I don't think so no more.
I just, I just
'Cause,
need. Can you cut one fatal cut and then we don't have to see him no more?
oh my
Because
god.
I'm just
What's the
I'm
movie?
over
What is it? Fatal Attraction? The movie with Shorty killed a dude while they having sex.
it.
It's one of those movies like, yo, nah, it's dirty as hell.
There was another movie that happened in the Gone Girl.
I never seen that one.
I read the book as well. That's a good it's a good story as well. But yeah, it's happened multiple times. So if you go ahead and take your boy out of here, because I'm over it. Your man is sickening. We knew she was coming for Eve. We predicted it.
Yeah, we
We
did.
said let's on the list because she said, who does Oz care about? Because I'm going after him. Whatever it is, because I'm gonna save him, save the best for last, and that's a true villain takes out your loved ones and then they come and get you. Okay. That's when that's when it becomes personal and not just business. Business, you can go and I'll let the rest of your family live because I ain't got no beef. When it's personal, my guy, you gotta suffer. And he said, "Oh, lo and behold, oh, okay, you got a little girlfriend or one that you paid or the side per, you got something,
Yeah, she know
whatever it is that you
he
want to
kept
call
them
it."
panties for a reason. She know he wasn't wearing them panties.
I said, "Why he got draws in the
Man, he
drawer?
got souvenirs.
Did she know that you got her drawers in? Like, did she leave them on purpose, or did she
Oh
have on an
man,
accident and you just kept them? Did you put them in your pocket and she couldn't find them?
oh,
I don't even
man.
know. That's some freaky stuff to Oz. But you know what? Just for doing that, that's what led. You left the breadcrumbs. And Sophia said, "I'm going straight to him. I'm asking about you. Uh, I'm a finder." And you know, there's a song made by an artist named Chris Brown called "These Hoes Ain't Loyal."
My God.
And lo and behold, it still holds true today.
Hey, well, I mean, it's more complicated with Eve. First off, we gotta talk about the fact that we all thought Eve was gonna die.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna take the girl
we
down.
thought we
Take
thought
her
she
down
was
there.
gonna die because she was black. Like
And see, when somebody black gonna die, if it wasn't Eve, that means that leaves Vic. And I
oh,
don't like that. Take Eve.
Vic ain't black, but okay.
Afro Latino. It's colored in there. You see that hair? That's Afro Latino. It's both of them
I knew
in
you was
there.
gonna say that.
So one of them gonna go, okay? And I wanted it to be Eve instead, but Sophia realized that Eve ain't really attached to him like that. She said, "Oh, so this is a hooking situation, basically."
Pretty much, you
And
giving
the only ties you got to him is his money, and right now he ain't got none. So actually, it really don't matter. Like you really don't care if what happens to him. And I wanted this to hurt, and you sitting over there like if he ain't got no money, he could take his broke ass home, which is what he did. And she said, "I'm not going to live in the ghetto with you. I'm good. I like my apartment here. It's I can make money and stay here, and I'm not trying to go down there in the hood." And Sophia was like, "Cool. You know what? This didn't work out the way I thought it was going to work out. I did come here to drop you, but this wasn't going to hurt as much as I needed to. But thank you."
yeah. And I mean, good thing she didn't, but like it was the story that Sophia cleared up who the hangman was and how Oz had covered for the real hangman. Like that's what set Eve off. And well, just to go back a little bit more, the fact that Eve's like hookers or her girls are like a network
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
they're able to funnel somebody to her who's looking for her. Like that's wild. Like her, like she's kind of her own kind of like crime boss as well. You think about it, she just trades in sex other than drugs
Everybody
and guns.
living that corruption life, okay?
And
She got a whole prostitution ring going, okay?
yeah,
And
and
why
then,
when they acting like this ain't part of the criminal activity? This is a crime too. All
yeah.
this is criminal activity. And Sophia said, "Okay, well, you know what? Now I need. Well, at least now you know Oz is a liar."
Oh yeah. She knew Oz was a liar. She just didn't think he lied to her about that. You know what I'm saying? Because those were her girls that was getting hung like that, and
Mm-hmm.
and she thought that the person sitting across from her was the culprit. So there was hate there until she realized, like, oh,
We
so
ain't got no
Oz
beef.
really
Yep.
screwed you over, and that's the reason why she gave her the information, though. Like,
He said, "Man, my beef ain't with you." Now, this is what I think. I think um that I don't know that this depending on how Sophia want to run deep. I feel like she may tell Oswald that Eve gave her up, gave him up, so that he can go back and take Eve out. I don't know, but that's what I foresaw because she was just like, what I told you, you ain't hear that from me. That's just word on the street. But Sophia ain't wrapped too tight. She ain't got no loyalty to nobody on these streets out here. So I'm thinking like, if she really want to be dirty, she could literally say, your girlfriend gave you up.
Yeah, she could. If Oz finds out that Eve is responsible for his mom's death, yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
see, and that'll take care of itself, and she could feel like her hands were clean because she didn't pull the trigger. Now but if she play her cards right, then she'll have a whole network of hoes. And if she keep Eve alive and keep that, I'll keep that to myself because I might need you one day. I
Yeah,
don't know. She is trying to sell that stuff, so she gonna need somebody. She gonna need some corner boys or
she gonna
girls.
need some runners. Yeah.
Exactly. She gonna
The
need to be this weight.
Gigantes, because the Gigantes ain't nothing but a couple of people right there.
Exactly. So
It's a
somebody got
herd,
to move
like
this
two or
weight.
three dudes. Like the fact that Maroney, when he was in Oz's apartment and he couldn't find nothing. Like, yo, if Eve did not Eve, if Sophia didn't team up with him, he would be lost, man. He would be he would have no clue as to how to find Oz. Like at all. Like it was her, it was Sophia that got to the next step. Cause Maroney was like wigging out. He was like, yo, this dude ain't got nothing. And he took everything from me. Like and bro emotional too. Like he ain't moving right. You know what I'm saying? He ain't moving right. He too in his feelings right now. Sophia is cold and she just
She
done
had to cut
for.
them emotions off. She was way too emotional. She trusted too many people, and I hate that for her because she was actually a very kind and caring person, and they turned her into this cold hearted person. Like she ain't got nothing left for nobody. Like she ain't got it for y'all to give. She trying to get it back in blood, and at this rate, I actually do not blame her, y'all. For we still got a lot more in this episode to talk about, but real quick. Friday, November 1st, day after Halloween, is my birthday. We are doing a virtual live pajama party to discuss my favorite horror movie, The People Under the Stairs. So make sure y'all return here on Friday because we're going to have some fun for my birthday.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Bad contest. You in first place.
It's my birthday. Yeah. It's my birthday. Yeah. It's my birthday. Ooh. It's my birthday. Turn me up. Turn me up. Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Turn me up.
Make sure y'all come on through Friday. It's going to be a good time. Oh, Vic.
Yo,
I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. But you know what? That guy needed to go. He was annoying. He needed
yeah,
to
Spears
go.
was a
And
problem.
see,
Man.
he
It's a
wanted
joke.
Oz
You
to
take
do
like the hint.
the dirty work. He wanted Oz to come and do it. He didn't want to get his hands dirty. Oz was just like, you the one see the problem. Why don't you take care of it? You packing, you do it. I'm busy. I'm busy, but take care of the problem. Vic ain't want to do it. This guy was annoying and he knew too much. He did have to go. Vic, I don't need you out here crying though after you shoot people. That's not how it works.
I mean, that was his
But here we are.
homeboy's brother though, so
I mean, he was trying to bully his way into the organization.
nah,
Like
I
he didn't come
understand. I understand he had it coming, but I can see where Vic's emotions came from. I mean, this ain't the first person he killed. He already ran somebody over. But this is a little more personal. It's a little more intimate. It's closer. He's in direct conflict with this guy. And not only did he kill him, he kind of like baited him into getting shot. Like he tricked him, lowered his guard down and shot him when he was defenseless. So, he
I
pulled a
mean,
lot.
I mean, that was, that was smooth. That was smooth. I was with. He needed to go because that dude knew to, like, he could have been out of control. This could have went really really badly, and it
Yeah.
would have been Vic's fault. And Vic has messed up a couple of times. You ain't got that many chances to keep messing up with Oswald. Okay, you playing with his money is like playing with his emotions, and
Oh,
you have messed up too many times. He had to take him down, and I wasn't mad at it, but I thought that was cute. That good old Oz gave him a hug and was like, it's okay. Sometimes we have to kill people. You did a good thing, my guy. It's gonna be all right because
definitely did.
his parents ain't there to hug him, and tell him it's okay. Although your parents probably wouldn't approve of this type of behavior. You put your
Definitely,
girl on the bus and didn't go with her. You probably should have. I don't
probably
know why
should.
it was you put here. Probably
The
should have. So she ain't there to come and console you. All you got is Oswald to come in and console you after you done just, took your boy out here. But don't feel bad because he wanted to be in this. Look, if you try to be in this life of crime, just always expect something to pop off. And he was being real pushy and like, I noticed, and you're gonna let me do that and you can't pay. First of all, if I ain't got to do no crime and you gonna give me some money, I'm good.
exactly, bro. Wouldn't just take the win, bro. Just take the
Exactly. I'm
dub.
like, bro, you don't want the money. You ain't got to do no work. Just take the payoff and go sit down. Go get a nice hotel
Bro,
and a nice meal.
it's like he felt disrespected by being paid off. It's like, what the hell?
I'm like, so y'all just really want the street life when you don't have to have it.
Really don't. Like, he ain't even gotta sell them drops no more. You know what I'm saying?
No, no.
Just take the little cut, man, and
Take the
keep your
money and
mouth
go
shut.
sit down. Go live a
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
life. Y'all just want to be bums out here. Like you didn't have to do that. You could have just took the money, and it cost you your life being pushy, being a bully.
I don't
But
know what he thought he was gonna do with Oz anyway. He wanted to meet Oz. If Vic didn't kill him, Oz was gonna kill him. He had
exactly, and Vic told him that. He said he will kill you.
he whispered. He whispered, yelled, "He'll kill you."
He was like you don't. That's not the problems you want. Like, I'm trying to break you off a little something, something now to spare your life because Oswald see you as the problem. He ain't gonna want to fool with you. You trying to bully your way into his organization. That's not gonna fly. He will drop you quicker than I would. I'm trying to help you. Put a little money in your pocket and you can go on about your way. He didn't want to hear it. Vic did need to learn how to stand up for himself though.
Yeah, he did. It's a good, learning. It's a good lesson for him.
We all needed that lesson in life, but Po baby had to go and cry in the corner for it. I said, come on back to the house later and get you something good to eat, child. Just
Yeah, it's
just
it's crazy
go
though.
sit
We seeing this guy who really ain't built for this being molded into it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird.
down. We got a meeting of the thugs.
Oh yeah, like this was the little Easter egg for the show because all those gangs are in the comics. I was like, oh yeah, them the
Mm.
low boys. Okay, yeah, I know all these little gangs. They be getting their asses beat by Batman.
Well, good. Now Batman has some target practice when he comes back. Because we know we had the triads in here. We got the Crowns. What is this? The Sullivan family.
Yeah, the Odessa mob. The low boys is the one that he was talking the most trash to though, because they kind of like the ones that all the other mobsters look down on. Hence the name, but but like Vic's gift of gab is not Vic, but Oz's gift of gab is crazy because
He be finessing these people.
Triad dude was like, hey, I tried to work with Buddy before and it didn't work out. Like, I don't trust homie. And everybody was like, yeah, you do be lying, bro.
Exactly. That's what they told. Like, you really be lying though. Like, the lies are stacking up, Oswald.
And
We
it's
know
like,
you lying.
but everybody was on the same page, like, hey man, Buddy a liar, and he still got them to sign
Still
up.
finessed them.
Still got like, yo, it's wild, yo. But I do want to see where this goes because with him being top dog supplying all these groups and these groups working together is like a protection, thing, because Sophia strung up some of I think the low boys earlier in the show or whatever. So it's like they're all together protecting each other. They got a bigger force now than Sophia and Maroni. You know what I'm saying? Like it's already flipped. Like the power dynamic already flipped in Gotham with this one meeting. So it's like, and Sophia don't know that yet, but I got a feeling they're gonna find out who holds the real power in Gotham.
Oz need to make some friends out here in these streets because Sophia is coming for his neck. He gonna need some allies, and he done crossed a lot of people the wrong way, all that lying and stuff.
Yeah,
He better hope that his finesse work on these people, like for real, because he
hey,
really
as
be
long
out
as
here
they
just
making
saying
money,
anything.
like he said, well, but it ain't lean. As long as they making money, they don't care.
Well, he better get his bread up because right now they ain't got none. So he better you better show him something, Ozzy. You better show him something. Um,
Oh, man.
if you all are here right now watching, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit subscribe. Again, thank you to everyone who subscribed to the channel. Thank you to the channel members. Make sure you comment. Make sure you share the video. And we want to thank you for your support and being here for a slice of horror. We are here every Wednesday talking the Penguin. And just shout out to all the subs and channel
I'm
members.
gonna keep it real. How you make me feel. Boy, you give me chills.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you.
gonna break it down.
Thank you.
Just drive me wild whenever you're around. You know how I do. You know how I flow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's great to see you.
Boy, it's something about you that make me tell my friends they don't understand. No, they don't know your style.
Oh, what is gonna happen next? The way she pulled up on Mrs. Cobblepot and Vic, and we saw it coming. We knew she was coming for him because she knew where to find him, and it was still creepy. Her standing there watching them, and they having a good time. The power on, dancing and whatnot, and she's standing there like, "This is the right time. I got him. I got everybody you care about right here in the same room." And they don't even see me. They don't even know I'm right here. Like I'm chilling in the cut. She came in there real quiet. They don't even know they celebrating. I don't know what she gonna do to him. I don't know if she just gonna stalk him for a little while. That actually would be very Michael Myers-ish. Because right now this is very Michael Myers-ish. Okay, you just stand there and watch him. Like do something. This is getting real creepy. I don't know what we're gonna do with them, but she got him right where she need him to be right now. She actually could just look at this and be like, I just wanted to see where y'all were. I'll be back.
She
I'll come back
could.
now.
But see, she want Oz to hurt because what she could do is just hold them hostage and just wait for Oz to come back.
Mhm.
But
Or she could wait for Vic to leave, and then Vic will be by himself. She'll have Vic by himself, and then the mom be at the house by herself. Sophia could literally sit there and cook Mrs. Cobblepot some dinner and wait for Oswald to come on home and be like, sit down. Oh yeah, Vic, we got him in the back too. Don't even worry about all that. Like she could literally do whatever she wanted to at this point, or she could leave him alone and go back and call Oswald and be like, it's 7:00. It's Friday. Do you know where your mother is?
Larry, I think she's gonna take her though. Like I don't think she's gonna kill her right there, because I mean, she's not the only one who wants revenge. Maroni wants revenge too. So
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, absolutely, and rightfully so.
Oh yeah,
Rightfully so.
Burn this man's wife and child alive.
I'm just like, right, family for a family. Like this is family right there. He could be like, let's go. We can do it right now. What we doing? So while he done finesse all these folks and he trying to, think he's sitting on top of the world, your world is about to come crashing real fast. And Eve sold you out, my guy. Charles, what do
Yeah,
you think is going to happen in episode 7?
man. Like, I think she's gonna take him hostage. I think she's gonna take Vic and his mom, and Maroni's gonna have him. It's gonna be a big thing, like kind of like a mob war style. Like, you gotta come get them or whatever. I don't think she's gonna kill him there. If she does kill him there, it'll be a statement kill. Like you said, Michael Myers, he kill him and display the body in a certain way, because it'll be like symbolic of how like she wasn't around when her brother was killed by Oz. She was unable to protect her brother. You know what I'm saying? Like how the Salvador Maroni wasn't around to protect his wife or whatnot. So you know she has a lot of ways she can screw with Penguin right now, but ultimately, whatever she does, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the flip. This is gonna be when Oz becomes the Penguin, like embraces that moniker, becomes that mob villain, like that villain we know from the comics. Because he has all the makings of that villain, the cunning, the lies, the schemes, the gift, the gab. He has all of that. But what he doesn't have is the motivation to become like this evil entity in Gotham. And like he got a whole army now. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna kill a man with an army. So that episode gonna be interesting to say the
I
least.
Right. I can't wait because I want to see how she's just gonna mess around with him. And
Yeah,
it's like because he ain't sweated enough yet. Because he always got a backup plan to the backup plan to the backup plan. He ain't got no plan yet. Because he know that Sophia's coming for him, but he ain't know that she had to slip through the window the way that she did. Like she's up there. Like he ain't ready for this. He riding high right now. So I'm ready to see him sweat for a little bit because he's been weaseling his way out of everything. I want to see. Let's break him down just a little bit, okay? He did snitch on you. So let's break him down just a little bit. You know what? He done did a lot of bad things. Okay.
he the last one on her list though. She got everybody who was involved with her getting sent away. Except this dude.
Like I said, I'm here for her shenanigans. Whatever she trying to do. Again, but don't hurt Vic. He's innocent.
Vic
He could.
definitely ain't innocent. Far from innocent. He ain't quite as vicious. He ain't in the game like how he need to be yet, but he getting there. Bro ain't
he
innocent.
ain't do nothing but try to eat. He ain't got no parents no more. He got
Man,
no family.
bro got bodies. Bro got bodies. I'm sorry, like it's over. Once you kill somebody, it's over. You in the gang, son. Like
He about that gang life at this point. I tell you what, I don't want to see. Please don't bring back Dr. Freak Nasty.
oh, he coming back. He coming back.
Because we said this last time. We said, I bet you he gonna try to do something strange. And
Man,
I ain't want to see that.
no, he said he had offered his services. He was like, you ever catch eyes, break them to me type. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what he have for him. Some kind of hypnosis.
He's just on some weird stuff. Every
Nah,
time
bro.
I see Juice on my TV, he's
Oh
on
my
some weird stuff. I
God.
don't
Jeez.
need to see you no more doing weird stuff on my TV. I'm over it. Y'all drop in the comments again. How did you feel about episode 6? And what are your predictions for episode 7? Do you think Sophia is going to take down Oz's mom and Vic? One or the other? You think she's gonna swing back around to Eve? Or you think that she's just gonna stalk him for a little while like Mike Myers to see what's going on? Just to mess with Oz here. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but I am anxious to see. The season has been pretty good so far. For the season finale, we will probably do a live show because these are the recording and you all watch during the premiere. So we'll probably just do a live one so that we can see your comments and post them up here on the screen, and we'll have some other people with us to talk about it. So it'll be a fun time for the season finale. If you are watching this right now during the premiere, this evening, 9:15 p.m., we are celebrating My Sweet Perspective, reaching her goal of 5K subscribers with a Wiz theme live this evening, cosplay, all the good things. So come on back. We always have something fun. Thursday, we're finally finished with Grotesquerie. That show took us through a lot. Ryan Murphy, I can't with you. This season finale tomorrow better be good. Of course, Friday is my birthday live, in which we will be discussing my favorite horror movie, which is The People Under the Stairs. And then for the channel members only, we will be doing a watch along for The People Under the Stairs. So if you are a channel member, y'all know we have Blockbuster Night every Saturday and Sunday, Three Women, and probably the Chris Brown documentary. Y'all been talking about it. Y'all asked about it. Sunday, we're probably gonna go ahead and talk about it. I haven't watched it yet. I will, so we can talk about it. Thank you all. If you have not hit like and subscribe, make sure you do that. And again, we will see you in the next one.
I need the cash, I need it fast. I treat the stash like it's up for grabs. On the road to the riches, my foot on the gas. Can't be stopped, I will keep spinning. I'm chasing success like it's for my last. I wake up in the morning, thank the Lord that I made it here. I was so close to the edge like a heaven, baby help. I turn a little nothing into something, like I put a bun in the oven. I first get red like a newborn. If you weren't with me going too storm, then you can't make it rain with me. You ain't in the struggle when the struggle tryna hustle. Don't play with me. You sleep for a week, you spend the day with me. Look at my shoes, have problems even lacing it. If I handed you my talent in a cup, you know dry niggas will probably end up wasting it. Now who's gonna clean up that spill? Look at